What's good, everybody, or nobody, depending on the last show. I am John. You can follow me on Instagram at John Fair Warning. He is.
Yeah, I mean, the Prince of Chicago. Please don't forget that case silent. Go ahead and follow my clothing line, Instagram page, Drip and Drive Clothing, all my other social media platforms, Prince K Chicago, TikTok, and all, man. Get my shit popping. You in?
And this is the Fair Warning Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when we go live. More important, head on over to patreon.com/Fair Warning Studios. You're going to get a bonus episode of the Fair Warning Podcast, extra content, and discounts on that merch.
Church.
But y'all already know how we start this show. Chicago. It looked like you're looking for what you're sipping on.
I am looking for what I'm sipping on because I'm bringing. I don't usually do this shit, but two things. Shout out to my girl who just bought me this today.
On your AJ shit, huh? On your AJ vibes.
She thought about a nigga today. You hear me? I mean,
oh, you just got that today.
Literally came in the mail today.
Oh,
because first of all, she broke my glass that I usually drink out of, so she like, I'm gonna buy you a whole sack.
Oh, that came with the glasses too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Number two, she pulled this already in here before I got home, so I don't even know what the fuck is in this box.
Oh, I was just about to say, what is it? You don't smell it and see. E&J.
It smells like it's probably that spice rum I had. I can't remember what that kilo. So that crazy. Kilo Sky. That Kilo Sky.
Oh, yeah.
That spice rum. So I'm thinking that's what that is. So shout out to my girl for the nice little.
Oh, the real. That's a decent little bottle. I might have to go and give me one since both my co-hosts got one. I might as well go and slide and give me one. Shit. God damn.
Hey, why not?
But you know, it's still in the St. Patrick's Day mood around here. You feel me? I probably should have had this last week, but
damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out that young Proper 12 by my boy Conor McGregor. You feel me? Look at the Irish. You feel me? How that accent came out.
Hey,
you look at the Irish.
How long did it take you to practice that before you actually got on this motherfucker?
Practice. Oh no, it ain't. It just came in my head right now when I said Conor McGregor because it say Irish whiskey. I didn't realize it said Irish whiskey until I picked it up. But look at the Irish.
Yo has
you know Lucky Charms. Look at that.
Yo has been on that Rosetta Stone app.
You already know. Babble, nigga.
Dabble. Yeah.
Babble, go ahead and sponsor the podcast, man. Stop playing. Send them checks over. Hold on, let me get this open.
Yeah, come on, get this shit together.
It's open.
It ain't all the way open.
Let me see what Conor McGregor talking about. You feel me?
You ain't had that already?
I did. Hopefully it's decent.
Nice little glass too, you hear me?
Oh boy, you got the old time. Look at you. Growing up before my very eyes.
Hey, I'm stepping into that over 50 episodes in.
I was about to say over 50 years old.
Yeah, you like how I slowed it down to make you think I was talking about something?
You had to bring it back.
That over 50 episodes of a podcast.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. You about to say something else. But cheers to a good episode, you feel me?
Whew. That's definitely that spice rum.
Ooh, that was a little bigger shot than I intended. You feel me?
Woo.
God damn. It's decent though. It's smooth. It's smooth. I fuck with you, Conor. I see what you got there, boy. I see what you got there. Conor McGregor. You don't know who Conor McGregor is?
You saying common, like yo is like common as.
I'm gonna bring it back just so you can see that I actually said Conor. You goofy mob. But you did anything for St. Patrick's Day?
Work, my brother.
Oh, y'all ain't go out of seven. I ain't do shit. But I'm just asking if you did something.
I didn't know. I didn't even. Didn't even know it was St. Patrick's Day until like the day of, and I saw everybody wearing green at work.
All right, I knew it was coming up. I didn't know what day it was until the day was going on.
Only thing I thought about was getting off the fucking road, making it home before the police got out.
God damn, boy, this motherfucker, you scary. Think police don't want you, fool.
It don't matter. It's St. Patrick's Day. Shit, let me get off these roads.
What's the next holiday? What's the next big holiday motherfuckers finna celebrate?
Memorial Day.
When is that, May? No, Easter coming up. I don't know if I'm gonna do something.
You said big holiday.
That is a big holiday. Easter, nigga.
No fucking big holiday.
You don't think Easter is a big holiday? Everybody go to church.
This is what I say. If I don't get the day off work, it's not a big holiday.
You dumb. You don't get Memorial Day off.
I do get Memorial Day off.
Oh yeah, we do get. Okay, I'm thinking.
The fuck?
You right.
I know all the days I get off work.
Right. I mean, motherfuckers do get Memorial Day off. I forgot. They get all the little summer shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers should be decent. And it's getting warm outside. Shit getting smooth. But my boy came through. You already know. Y'all already know when I say Chicago came through with a topic, you already know what it is. You already know what it consists of. You feel me? A top 5.
Top 5.
You already know.
Hey, you know what we need? We need a top 5 theme song before every time we do a top 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah. Because your ass, you be coming with the top 5s, I ain't gonna hold you. You be getting in with the top 5 list.
I like that idea.
Yeah, that's a decent little. But go ahead. What top 5 we getting into tonight?
Thought about this on my way to work, man, today. Really. I didn't even have my top 5. You know what I mean?
Oh, you did? I thought that's why you asked. I'm like, oh, he got his list.
Not at all. Already. I just thought it would be a dope top 5. You know what I mean? Didn't have no top 5. So, you know what I mean? And I ain't think you motherfuckers was gonna have no top 5 for this shit. So I was like, shit, let me just throw it out there, motherfuckers, to go with it or not.
Right when you said it, I had 2 in my head.
I did the top 5. I did the top 5 songs that you didn't like at first, but grew on you and it turned out to be decent. Top 5 songs that you didn't like at first, but it eventually grew on you and turned out to be pretty decent.
Yours did?
Mine turned out to be.
We're gonna see if we got some of the same ones.
Some like 2 of them might be a hell of a fucking shot, I swear.
Okay, we're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna go 1 and 1. So go ahead. Mine ain't in no real order either. I just
wrote it because I was actually listening to the fucking records, trying to pick out. You know what I mean?
You was listening to them,
right? I think of all this. How I did it. I think of all the artists that I don't really like that, but they might have one song that I might fuck with. You know what I mean? So that's how I really did it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna kick it off with let me go to my trusty notepad. I'm gonna kick it off like this. No disrespect to nobody on this list. You know what I mean? But the first one that I got on the list that I really didn't fuck with at first, but after a while, it kind of, you know what I mean? I kind of fucked with it. So I'm gonna kick it off with Chief Keef. I don't like.
What the
I didn't like that song.
That is a terrible way to start this list.
First of all, when that song came out, I was already over 25. So that wasn't even for me.
Was we over 25?
That's a fact. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we might. It wasn't. Yeah, you right.
It wasn't. Right. I'm about to say that was
like 2012.
Right. So we in our mid-30s, motherfuckers. So
damn,
we had to be over.
Damn.
We had to be over 20. So I wasn't really fucking with it like that. That was for like the 14, 15, 16-year-old motherfuckers. But I think I didn't really grow into that song until Kanye and them did the remix. I think that's when I really was like, all right, I fuck with the joint.
I mean, I ain't hear it till it was like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking about it. It ain't like I discovered it, but once it was like all on the radio and all the other shit, that's another thing I want to say about this this top 5 list. it's basically, for me at least, it's basically like shit I heard at first and was like, this, I ain't really fucking with this. But then, you know, like back in the day, they just play the same thing on the radio. So you kind of just be like, okay, I'm hearing it so much, I'm fucking with it. That's how I kind of, my top 5 kind of is. And it seemed like that's kind of how it is on your shit. But I can't get jiggy with that Chief Keef don't like. That's crazy. What, when I first heard a motherfucker playing in the car, I'm like, damn, that's a little dude everybody talking about. I fucks with it.
I think when I first heard it, I didn't even listen to the whole record. I was like, what the fuck is this?
What? Once that shit dropped, it was, I remember when I first heard it, it was a nigga playing the shit in the car. And I was like, damn, it was like, yeah, that's the shit. I was like, that's a little dude everybody talking about. I'm like, oh, that shit decent. Damn, that's crazy, boy. Hold on, let me pull my shit up. Let me see. Oh, I ain't even got to pull it up because I already know the first one. My first one is Stay Fly by 3 6 Mafia. I hated that song. Literally hated that song. They kept playing, and I'm like, ugh.
I still think I don't like that song. I ain't gonna lie to you. Still to today, I think I still don't even
listen. I ain't gonna go back and put it on, but when it first came out, I was like, man, turn this off. Anytime I heard it, but then they, you know, you going to the club, everybody playing it. I'm like, okay, it's decent. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with it a little bit, but I ain't finna just go search for that motherfucker and play it.
DJ Paul, you the one.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. We fucked up. I'm like, what was crazy? It was like on all the. This was like when the music video countdown shit was out. It was on all the countdowns, all the. I'm like, wow, people listening to this, but I ain't start liking it until everybody else started dying down on it and didn't really fuck with it. But yeah, that's stated. I probably really don't even like the song because I ain't heard it.
I'm about to say I get to you, but I still to today don't even really. 3 6 Mafia really wasn't in my type of.
Oh, you ain't fuck with 3 6 like that?
It wasn't in my catalog like that.
Oh, really? I remember I went to Best Buy and stole 3 6 CD. What was that CD that had Sipping on Some Scissor on it?
Shout out for bootlegging, but I had the exact
no bootlegging. I went to Best Buy and stole it.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, Booster.
I walked in the store and stole it. I remember I took like 3 CDs that day. I don't condone.
Hey, I think that was, I had the same CD, but one of my favorite songs on that CD, low key, was Tongue Ring. Let me see the tongue. Let me see tongue ring.
Yeah.
That was I ain't gonna lie, that was my shit right there.
Yeah, them 3 6 motherfuckers had some crazy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a tongue ring? Is it dirty?
Right, is it dirty? Yeah, you know,
motherfuckers right here, man.
Yeah, that was a good summer because that came out of summer. I remember that. I think I was a freshman.
Yeah,
I went to that Best Buy. Went to that Best Buy and had a ball. I got 3 6. I got that Rough Riders 2 compilation.
No, it was in there on the street.
Look, I was on my R&B tip. I took Joe.
Ridiculous. Hey, you remember? Hey, you remember on that episode of Martin when Ashley had the record deal and Will was just walking through the store? Fresh Prince, and Will was walking through the store. He's like, "Yeah, I think I want this.
Oh yeah, I want this." I wasn't putting in no bag though. That motherfucker going straight to the shorts. I don't know how the fuck I got out that store, but I got out. But that's neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there.
Let's go on to the next one. We had 2.
All right, I give you that one. All right. My second one is gonna shock the hell out of me, but I'm gonna keep it funky with the people, man. I'm going with 6ix9ine Cooler. Get the blicky, get the sticky.
Really? That is something I really hate.
Hey, I'm not. When that shit, I still to the day do not fuck with this man, but when that record came out, I turned it up as loud as it can go, let the windows down, and I'll be with the blicky, with the
get the fuck out of here.
Well, in that bitch. I don't know if it's the beat or what, but you know what I mean? The shit hit when you in the car on a Saturday and it's hot outside and you just want to hear something with a lot of bass in it.
That's crazy.
With the blicky, with the stick. I still don't know the words. All I know is with the blicky.
That's all. One, that's all I really know about that song, the Blicky. That's why when we be in the we be in the.
I know that's why your stupid ass be saying that shit. I'm ready to shoot the blicky.
That's why every time in the group chat, I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna get the Blicky. Nigga, I'm gonna get... But yeah, that's crazy. I hate that song with a passion. I hate 6ix9ine. He just
I
annoying, bro.
To the day, but that particular record, I'm telling
That's
you,
crazy.
it grew on me. It took a while to grow on me, but when it got there, with the sticky,
You're a wild boy for that one. You was a wild boy for that. That's a terrible choice.
Hey,
Jesus, that song sucks.
got to keep it funky with the people,
But
man.
I'm gonna take it back in time. Just when I was a little shorty. You know what I'm saying? This used to come on Rap City all the time. The video was kind of crazy. I ain't really get into it. But later on, it got my attention. That woo-ha by Busta Rhymes. I got you all in check.
What?
I did not like that song at first.
Anything from Busta should not be on this list.
I was a kid. So I'm looking at the video. I'm like, what's with this dude? Like like this nigga. Is he a rapper for real? Then and at that time, you know, that's when like Pac and Biggie and them was out. You know what I'm saying? So all that time, I'm like, what is this nigga on? You know what I'm saying? Why is this song so popular?
So you really got it. So you really never was into Busta, or you didn't know who Busta was.
No, I knew who Busta. I knew he was on the Scenario song, but that was totally different than what he was kind of doing on that woo-ha. But then I started liking it later. But like I said, this was around the time with Tupac and Biggie and Nas and all that other shit. I'm like, people like this? What is going on here? Why is this happening? But then as I listened to it, I'm like, oh, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still not one of my favorite Busta songs, but
hey, low key, you do look like Spliff Stop.
Oh,
you, motherfucker.
What you mean, nigga? That's all Spliff. That's all. I get paid to do this.
Fucking ridiculous.
Nigga Spliff, boy. That motherfucker, boy. That's crazy.
He get paid $100,000. He did paid $100,000 to follow Busta lips like this.
Which you will stay a hype man for your whole career? Or you'll be like, nah, bro, I gotta get these bars off.
Yeah, depending on what you're paying me to just get up there and do this.
I'm saying, but if you really a rapper, I don't think do Spliff even rap.
He rapped on one record with Busta. I don't remember the record. I don't remember which record it was, but Spliff did have a verse on one of the Busta records though.
I don't know what it was, but yeah,
I don't know. I ain't gonna say if he wrote it or not, but shit.
But yeah, my second entry of the night. Woo-ha! Got you all in check by Busta Rhymes. Continue, sir.
All right. Now my next couple is strictly TikTok related. The only reason I fuck with it because of TikTok. So I'm going with Corvette, hopping them up on the jet like that. Like that. Do
the dance. Yo, lame man. That's why it's for the kids, because your ass fucked up. Hey. But look, you listen to you. What the hell? That nigga be in the thing like this. Yeah. Look at that.
My mama.
You listen to that outside of TikTok.
I like that record.
I'm saying you have actually played this song in the car.
Yes, motherfucking name is Pop Hunter.
Boy.
Pop Hunter. He actually got some decent records outside of Corvette.
What's his name?
Pop Hunter.
He had another song after that?
No, but you know when you on the shit and you type in this record, all the shit from that artist to play, he got some decent shit.
I don't know nothing about the TikTok. Corvette. I just asked you a question. That's not even a dance.
I don't know how the shit go.
You doing? You fucking up the man whole thing.
I hated this shit until I saw it on TikTok. Once everybody was doing a little TikTok dance, because that 15 seconds of him just saying Corvette, Corvette, that's all the fuck I knew. But when I heard the record, I'm like, I'll turn that motherfucker up in the car. Corvette, Corvette, hop in the motherfucking jet like that.
I still do not like. That's crazy. I ain't fucking with none of that shit. Really? All right, what we on?
I can't believe you got bust on your list. First of all, let's get that straight.
I did what?
I can't believe you got bust on your list. So let's get that straight.
Yeah, you motherfucker don't make every. You know what I'm saying? You like every song every motherfucker make.
Buster we talking about. Continue.
All right. Now my third one. I'm going with my boy Drizzy. Okay, his first official single that off his first official album, that Over. That this one I'm gonna do till it's over, but it's far from over. I hated that because his other shit, you gotta think before that, his So Far Gone, that whole, you know what I'm saying, mixtape was cold. He had that brand new, all that other shit on there. Then he came with this. I just didn't like one. The only reason I did like it, and I still don't like it, like for real, I told you, because they kept playing on the radio. And then I'm
so you really just don't like shit because they keep continually playing shit.
That's the only reason I start liking the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'll be saying I really don't like 9 days. I really don't listen to Drake like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't listen to the radio. You feel me? So it's really only like people you really listen to right now, right? Unless you listen to the radio, you still listen to the radio like that?
I listen to like the Dust. I only listen to Dusty, like 102 B103.
Oh, okay, yeah. I listen to B103 on Sunday.
I don't be listening to like, you know what I mean?
DCI and all that in the morning.
Right, I don't be listening to all that shit.
Right, when I get in the car, it's either a podcast or some music I want to listen to. I don't just cut on the radio to listen. But yeah, that Drake, that shit had me. I'm like, what is he doing? Because he was that So Far Gone was so good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking they like, you know, there was like the big thing, Drake album coming, his first single. He dropped that. I'm like, what is this? Why you come out with that?
Is that the record with first name, some last name? What I forgot the word.
Wait, say again.
Is that record?
I don't know. He did that little dead. He did like the little dead president.
He said, "I know G
music when it hurts, you feel no pain." You know what I'm saying? He did he flipped the dead president shit.
I know G5 pilots on the first name basis.
Oh yeah,
is that record?
Yeah,
that's that record, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I was kind of thrown off. I thought he was gonna come. I mean, it's a okay record when you think about the times and how it was, but I just after So Far Gone, I was like, oh, he finna go crazy. And he had like a whole bunch of features and a whole bunch of shit. And then he came with that. Man. Yeah,
now look at him.
Right. All right. I'm not saying it wasn't a hit, of course.
Now look at everybody on your list blew the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's crazy.
But continue, my friend.
All right.
We on four.
This one gonna be a hell of a shot. It might not be, but I'm riding with the Baby Suge. I didn't like that record. I did not. No.
Oh, I knew that was hit right when I heard it.
I ain't saying it wasn't a hit. I just couldn't stand. Maybe it was the way he rapped. I didn't listen to people rap like that. You know what I mean?
It was he kind of started that little flow.
That's what I'm saying. But that since he started it, he was the first one. That's how I first heard it, and I didn't like that shit at all. Like the shit was horrible to me. You know what I mean? Did
you hear that? The song I really got to with the baby was that Babysitter with Offset.
That's when you got into him?
That's when I first was like, oh, okay, I fuck with dude. I liked that she only 21 because she is sad, bitch. I fucked with that. And then when I heard that shit with him and Offset, I'm like, oh, okay. That's what made me go listen to his album, that shit with Offset.
He had a bunch of shit before Babysitter. That's crazy.
Oh, he probably did, but that's what made me go listen to like his whole album. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, okay, I fuck with dude after that one.
But that shit,
that's crazy. That was like his biggest hit. That's when he first like popped off for real.
Yeah.
He said something like that's when he got his first big check or something crazy.
That and that Bop, those was the two records that he really known for, really. Shit.
The Bop. What is yeah. No, and that baby, boy, you crazy. That shit with him and Lil Baby, that shit was hard.
But no, but and it took me a long time. I did like because I don't watch videos. I thought for a long time I thought they just stopped making fucking videos.
It do take. I ain't gonna hold you. It takes me a long time to go watch somebody's video.
Right.
Like they'll drop the video and then I unless it's like you know what I'm saying, Lotto or something. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to.
Hey.
I'm gonna click her joint. You know what I'm saying. Shouldn't see it. I'm gonna see what she talking about. You feel me?
Hey, Vicky.
I'm gonna see what they talking about. But you know what I'm saying. It takes me a while to go click on video. But we on number 4. My 4th entry of the night. Window Shopper by 50 Cent.
I'll give you that all day long.
That was when 50 was like heavy. One, this was on the Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack, I think. But this one, 50 was like going crazy. It was just 50, 50, 50, 50. All everything. Like every week, 50 got a song, he got a hook, he got a. I'm like, God damn, this is getting too much. And once it got to that, I'm like, man, fuck this. But that wasn't that song I want to listen to on the radio. I just went back and listened to it. And then I just really sat back and listened to it one day. I was like, oh, damn, this song pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? 50 is 50 because you know what I'm saying? He 50 for a reason. The man know how to write some records. You know what I'm saying? He know how to write, you know how to rap, you know how to do all that shit. So you know that's case in point. That song right there. When I went back and listened to it, I'm like, damn, he got that shit kind of okay. I get it. I get it now. You know what I'm saying? But when it first came out, the video with Mace with the big milkshake and all that shit, I was like, man, what is this dude doing, man? He doing too much. But then it took me like probably 2 months when I just sat back. I think I probably listened to it because I got to Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack. And then it was just playing. I was like, oh, no, okay, this shit decent. I fuck with this song.
Not really, but
because they had that what else that Get Rich or Die Trying had on? Yeah, they had some good songs on that CD.
He had the shit with Eminem and Lloyd Banks.
On the Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack?
Oh, you talking about the soundtrack? I thought you said the album.
Nah, the Get Rich or Die, the soundtrack to the movie.
If I was your boyfriend.
Yeah, that's it. Right. I ain't really like that at first, too, but then I'm telling you, when I bought that soundtrack, I was like, this motherfucker know how to make some records, boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
On the soundtrack, didn't he have shit off the album on the soundtrack?
Nah.
It wasn't, I thought.
Because the soundtrack came out so much later than that. The CD, his first CD came out in what, 02, 03? And that movie came out in probably like, what was that, 08, 07, 06, something like that.
I don't even know.
I don't know. My favorite part of the movie is when he turned around. He was like, I'm a gangster, grandpa. I'm like, nigga, if you don't get your non-active ass out of here. He turned around in them school hallways looking like a grown-ass man for one. This nigga playing a high school student, big-ass high school.
The dumbest part, I'm going to say the dumbest part to me is when he like, put your finger in my mouth. I say, nigga, what the fuck?
That movie was ridiculous.
I said, you feel that? You feel that?
That movie
I don't need no period.
He snapped with that movie. I'm like, oh, this nigga just putting shit out.
Horrible. Horrible.
But yeah, go ahead. Hold on. Is this the last one?
It's the last one.
Okay. I know you ain't got what I got on my list. Go ahead.
Yeah, we damn sure ain't got the same fucking list. I'll tell you that. All right, so it was a tough one. So, but I'm gonna ride with Blueface Tatiana.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one. I probably liked it for the same reason you did. That shit kept coming on.
That was about it in the dance.
In the dance.
You know what I mean? You cannot listen to that record without doing it.
Without doing it. That's right.
You cannot. It's impossible.
And the nigga had like 10 remixes.
That's right.
He snapped with the remixes.
Cardi snapped with the remix.
Oh yeah, he did have the Cardi joint.
Cardi snapped the hardest on the remix.
Yeah, but shit, I don't even know if he had shit since then. I'm pretty sure he got records, but it ain't nothing I heard. But yeah,
Not at
that
all.
Blueface, that's a good one. I fucks with the Blueface.
But the record turned out to. I don't like the record. I just like the dance to the record.
I think that's the same reason I like it. The fucking that dance. You can do that dance to any song. You know what I'm saying? You can literally do that shit to any song. That's hilarious.
Yes, around with the Blueface, man.
Okay, my last entry. This back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't even know the song. You know what I'm saying? This was back. They used to play this song on B96 all day, right?
B96. I know I don't know the song.
B96. This back. I probably was like third grade, fourth grade, whatever. This back when they had speakers on the school bus. And they have the bus driver put B96 on the shit.
This is crazy.
Like, what is this shit, man? So he'll play it, and then low key towards the, you know what I'm saying, towards the middle of like the school year, I was like, man, I kind of groove, man. I'm in the city, this kind of groove. You know what I'm saying? Like third, fourth grade.
Bus driver, play that record one more time.
That Ace of Base, The Sign. You ever heard that song? You never heard that? I saw the sign, and you
that's
my eyes. I saw the sign.
No, they play that. That's the record that they play in like the dollar store and Target all motherfucking day. It's just on repeat.
Nigga, that song used to be on the bus damn near every day. I'm like, what is this?
I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
Without understanding. Hey, that's my shit now.
That's like the shit. You know they got the TVs and shit at the gas station. That's like the one of the records.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the records when you on they put people you on the phone and people put you on hold. That's one of them records. This motherfucker.
Hey, look, I saw a meme with that. I saw a meme with motherfuckers. They was talking about that when you on hold and the beat drop. You know that you know that song that they play sometimes. It'll be like doo doo. I can't even make this. I gotta show it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. But the shit, they had motherfuckers there. You know how they be doing the memes. They had the whole music on, and they had motherfuckers dancing and shit. That shit was funny to the motherfucker, boy.
Oh, you talking about like how they put like some footwork and music?
Right, exactly.
All right, okay, I got you.
That shit was so funny, boy. But yeah, hey.
I don't know about that one, brother. I'm gonna have to.
What, Ace of Base?
I know the record, but
you fuck with Ace of Base. You like the song.
I didn't even know who the name of the person was.
Boy, that's a group.
Oh, see?
Ace of Base is a person.
Hey, Ace mean one, motherfucker. I don't know.
Do it.
Ace? Uno?
What the fuck are you talking about? That motherfucking spice rum kicking in. But yeah, that's our top 5 list. If y'all got any songs, y'all gonna drop it in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all wasn't fucking with, but now you really is fucking with it for real. You feel me? But we're gonna stay on the topic of music real quick. There's you know how you had your first cell phone and all the other shit. You kind of said something like this last night. That's why I was kind of. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I just wrote this down. But you remember the first song you put on your voicemail when you had your first cell phone? You remember the first song you ever put on there?
Low key, I fucking do.
Of course, everybody do. When did you get your first cell phone? What age?
Shit, my first phone had to be like my freshman year in high school.
Oh, okay. I got my first cell phone was my sophomore year. I got a sophomore year Christmas.
Yeah.
Primeco.
That was my first. Hell yeah. Primeco.
Hell yeah, I got that motherfucker Primeco with the minutes. Blew them motherfuckers right on out the wall. Minutes gone.
I thought you had to wait till after 9.
No, this was before the after 9 shit. This was when it was just straight minutes. So you fucked them minutes off. It was like 600 minutes, 500, whatever the fuck my parents had gave me at that time. But yeah, I fucked them off in about 2 weeks. Them shits was gone. But yeah, what was your first voicemail that you recorded?
My first voicemail was Shy. If I ever fall in love.
You put that on your voice. How you record it?
I don't fucking remember, but I remember because that was my favorite song in the world to me. R&B songs.
So you put that on. You just let that play, or you was talking?
No, I talk because it can't. It on the when you know how I open up. Ooh, da doo. That they do that for like 10 seconds. Right. So I hurry up and record the message. I just say like a quick message and try to catch it.
You let the ooh da doo. Like, that was the back. No, that was in the background.
No, I would talk. Right, I would talk over that part and try to hurry up and rush the message out so I can hurry up and get so I can get the when they first kick it off. Like I was like ooh da doo doo. Yeah, such and such. Want the bell, leave a message and hurry up and catch the first word.
Okay. That you remember what you said?
I don't. It probably like the same shit that everybody say. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a brief message, I'll be sure to get back. You know, if I say that I what? That was the shit. That was the
nigga, you was on your real light skin shit, my nigga. That's a light skin ass. That's a light skin ass voicemail.
And I'm gonna tell you how bogus I was. The voicemail was about a minute long. You know, you can record up to as long as you know what I mean. It'll allow you, and it'll allow you up to like a minute.
Did it?
I swear to God, I had the longest voicemail that ever. I promise you, I probably did. Oh no! It played the whole verse to Shy.
You dumb as
I swear to God.
You need fucking help, nigga.
And I ain't really had no nickname. Here you go.
Yeah. See, go in. Bam. Nah, nigga, you ain't back yet. Oh yeah, you is.
Hey.
Oh, come back, baby.
And at the time, I don't think I really had a nickname in school like that at that time.
You said so you had one and you didn't.
I didn't have one like that. So I was using my real name and tried to say my name sexier than the whole message I was trying to give out.
This Julius.
It's Julius. So sorry I can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave me a brief message, I promise you I'll get back to you.
You ain't never say I promise you. That nigga ain't never say I promise you I'm called back.
I swear.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. That's the most light-skinned shit the motherfucker ever did. That is some light-skinned shit, boy.
Hey,
that's
brother.
Crazy.
Hey, brother.
That's wild.
And like I said in the message last night, we didn't have CDs then. So we had
We did have CDs.
I didn't have the
you
CD.
You probably had no CDs.
I had the tape. I had the actual the cassette tape. Because it was the single. They only had like a single and it was like 2 songs on the whole tape. So you had to. I had to keep.
Shot, nigga. When you was a freshman, that song came out when we was in like 3rd, 4th grade, boy.
Right. I had the original.
Okay.
Tape. I got you. I'm saying I had the original tape. You know what I mean?
Damn,
and I remember playing. I stayed with my grandma and she had like fucking tapes out the ass.
Yeah, damn, boy.
I remember playing the tape. You had to put because you ain't want to keep rewinding it back and forth. So you'll put your finger in the hole and rewind it back.
Oh, yeah. Damn, boy.
Remember that, man. Stop playing with me.
Aging ourselves.
If I say that
my boy. I think we did. I think my sister had that Shy CD though, if I'm not mistaken. That shit was decent. But yeah, shout out to that Prime code, which I had. I had that Slim with the wood grain on the front, boy. I thought I was just shit.
I had the same fucking one.
You had the same wood grain? That shit must have been on sale. I know my
with the long ass antenna.
The long ass antenna pull that motherfucker out. Mama, it was small though. My phone was kind of small. But yeah, my first voicemail I ever recorded. It was I recorded it. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is John. I can't get to the phone right now, but leave me a message and I'll hit you back. And if you don't, then I hit that ludicrous. Use a hoe. Oh,
You was a fucking lame. That shit is corny.
I was on my goofy shit back then, nigga.
Shit is
I was
corny.
on my goofy shit. I swear to God, I played that motherfucker. That shit was so funny. I was like, yeah, hit me back there. Use a hoe. Oh,
You always used to
I kept
trying to hurry up.
Look, I kept that voicemail the whole time I had the phone. I ain't never changed. I was like, nigga, this shit is hard. Nigga, that motherfucker leave me a message.
That shit is corny.
I don't think I ever put another song on there. I don't think I ever redid it.
Hey, speaking of that shit that you just said, you know what I used to hate when people do? They used to pre-record a message like they was really on the phone. And it's their voicemail. They'd be like, yeah, like you'll call somebody and they'd be like, yeah, hello. And you be like,
oh, yeah.
Like, what you mean? They'll pre-record.
I was gonna do that, but everybody was already doing it.
I used to hate that shit.
Yeah, that shit is. But you can tell when I only got it like once. Somebody got me one time because usually everybody be like, yeah, hello. They wouldn't be normal with it. But one motherfucker got me, he was like, yeah, what's up? Because that's how the motherfucker always answer the phone, like, yeah, what's up? I was like, yeah, bro, the motherfucker. Man, I ain't on the phone. I'm like, what? That shit, I'm like, damn, that nigga got me, boy.
What you making me waste my minutes talking this dumb goofy
on the
shit.
real, the minutes will get your ass. But yeah, that motherfucking
yo is.
Get up. I don't even know if people still do that.
I only do what? I don't even think anybody else who still got a. I think your brother the only motherfucker I know that still got a voice talking on their voicemail.
What you mean?
Jay is the only person I know that who I call.
Oh, he actually on the voice. Yeah, you right.
Right.
Yeah, everybody else just say you have reached.
Right, you have reached.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, who's still recording? But hey, put in the comments if you still record on your voicemail. You let the number go. I want to see a poll. Do you let your number play or do you record a voice message? I need to know. That's crazy because I ain't recorded a voice message in
since back then.
Probably right. Right.
So,
damn, that's crazy. Dumb as hell. What the fuck?
Good old days.
Good old days, boy. Hey, cheers to the good old days, man.
Hey,
on our old nigga shit. On our old,
hey.
on our old nigga shit.
If I say that this was my favorite part. If I say that I would be my one and only promise. That was my favorite part.
Look, that's the acapella version. You feel me? That was the acapella
right,
version.
That's the acapella version.
Right. When they had the beat in there, they ain't do it like that. They ain't
a lot of people didn't know they had an actual beat to that record. That was the acapella version.
Slow as hell.
My mama, that was my shit. Boy, that promise that you never leave me alone. Hey,
niggas,
I'm talk to me. I might do that tonight. Fuck the dude, talk to me. Talk to me.
Motherfucker feeling that motherfucking shine, boy.
Promise. It was something about those promises.
All them promises, boy, that motherfucker made you feel it. He really meant that. You say all them promises, that motherfucker, he ain't gonna leave you alone. You feel
you know when your girl be like, you promise? Promise, nigga. Promise. Oh, he for real. Okay.
Yeah, he for real, right? Hey, low key. That promise was the first for real.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know how niggas say for real now?
For real. Promise. I hit you with the 3 promises. God damn it.
Dumb as hell, boy. But look, it's almost our time to get up out here. I want to hit you with one more question. I already know what you're gonna lean towards because I already know the type of nigga you is. Okay. All right.
Let's see.
Who make the better movies? Like the more impactful movies, like some shit that you really feel like. I ain't gonna say shit you really feel because you obviously feel one more than the other. But who make better movies? Like what group make better movies? Is it the Italian mob movies? or the hood black movies?
Italian mob.
Oh, really? Oh shit! I thought you was gonna go the other way.
Hey, first of all, I'm half black and Italian, motherfucker. So
No, you
which
not.
way do you
I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot about that rhyme. Oh my god, you still remember that rhyme?
I don't. I really don't. I really don't.
That was like one of your first rhymes I heard you spit.
Yeah, some shit like that. They call me Victor Mo Jr. because I'm half black and Italian. Some shit. Oh
man, damn! I wish I had that record, boy. I'd drop it in this motherfucker.
I used to love Italian movies. Like first of all, this is the reason why I say Italian movies, because you know Italian, even though you was from the hood, it's like if you was from the hood, you watch a hood movie, it ain't nothing new to you. You know what I mean? So me being from the hood, watching an Italian movie, the shit was like, what the fuck? Like Casino was like one of my best.
Casino is hard.
You know what I mean? That's like one of my favorite Italian movies ever. Casino was that shit.
Yeah, yeah. And let's hold on before we continue. Let's shout out to Joe Pesci for getting paid for doing the same role for 50 years. The
Facts. That's a fact.
Played the same motherfucker for 50 years, and it's entertaining every time he do it. That's a fact. Motherfuckers, I'm like, motherfuckers like, damn, Joe Pesci snap. Every single movie he in, motherfuckers like, damn, Joe Pesci tripping. Okay. Funny like how? Like I'm a clown? Like, that nigga Joe Pesci stupid, boy.
That's my nigga right there, Joe Pesci.
That's why I honestly thought you was gonna go the other way. I thought you was gonna hit you with the Minister Society, Boys in the Hood. I thought you was gonna be on that type of way.
I can't another. What's the what I think it's called the Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale, yeah, with the black girl.
Yeah, that was my shit. I used to watch that movie back to back every time it came on, bro.
I saw Bronx Tale. What mob movie you probably saw the most?
It had to be Casino.
Really? I saw Goodfellas. I don't know how many times.
Yeah, I seen Goodfellas, but I mean, I ain't watched it as much as Casino though.
Casino was the only reason I ain't watched Casino. I saw Casino a lot, but the only reason I ain't watch it as much as Goodfellas because Casino long as fuck.
Right.
That shit long as hell. But then, and my favorite part of the movie was, I ain't gonna say favorite part. It's just hilarious to me when Joe Pesci is fucking Sharon Stone and they're in the bed.
Oh hell yeah!
It's only funny to me because I know the height difference is ridiculous, and for him to be, you know what I'm saying, hitting it from the back, like on the side, and like holding her neck, and they face to face, I'm like, that's it. He's not really hitting that. You know what I'm saying? She like 6 inches taller than him. You know what I'm saying?
Is Joe Pesci Italian for real?
I would think so. His last name Pesci.
Because in Twins, I don't think he do too much of his like you say 50 years.
That wasn't Joe Pesci and Twins, fool. That was
right. I'm tweaking it. I'm tweaking. Forget the whole shit.
What you don't know? What you was about to bring up? But yeah, I think I lean more to because the Italian movies, they just more like well thought out and put together. Yeah. But I can't hold you. The hood black gangster movies, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Paid in Full is one of my top 5 movies. Like that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just is what it is. That's probably one of the best movies. Like, what else? But God damn, I can't think. New Jack City. That's one of my favorite, like, you know what I'm saying, hood gangster movies. But yeah, okay, we're gonna pick one from both sides. Number 1, Italian mob movie. Number 1, you know what I'm saying, black ghetto movie, whatever hood movie you want to say, whatever the category is.
I already said Casino, but the hood movie, that shit kind of tough right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and say the one that I know all on word for word, but like every time I watch this movie, it's just something different about it every time. But I'm riding with South Central.
I was just thinking about South Central. I was like, this nigga better not say South Central.
I'm around with South Central.
South Central, my shit.
It's something about South. I don't know what it is, but it's because you could say Minister Society, Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
But people forget about South Central, Joe. It's like
People forget about it, but every time you say it, motherfuckers like, "Ooh, yeah, that's my
Right,
shit."
you know what I mean?
But I
Hoover,
wish it came up right.
Deuce,
Deuce,
Hoover,
nigga.
you know what I mean? Stop playing. And then my favorite character out the whole shit was Loco.
Yeah, Loco.
That was my nigga. He got your boy out there stealing car radios. You know what I mean?
Loco. Hey, Bobby Johnson was a fool, boy. That motherfucker.
Said,
Hey, that shit.
I got the rock. I got the rock.
I'm gonna have to fuck around. See, they need to play that on TV more.
They used to.
They need to throw that shit on Netflix.
No, I'm talking about when BT was the original BT.
Yeah, they used to play it on.
That was like the number one fucking played shit on BT.
South Central and Baby Boy. They used to play them motherfuckers.
Yeah, Baby Boy.
It went from South Central, then it went to Baby Boy, and now it's Tyler Perry. So they just be they be picking and choosing that goofy shit. But yeah, I can't say something. My movie is Goodfellas, of course. That's my shit. But and Donnie Brasco, I fuck with Donnie Brasco too. I fuck with Donnie Brasco and Carlito's Way. I fuck with Carlito's Way.
Oh damn, I forgot about Carlito's Way.
That's
my
shit.
That's my
that shit hard too. Them motherfuckers, hey, let me tell you, motherfuckers know how to make some shit.
Right, I forgot. Carlito's Way was my shit.
I'm trying to think. What's a well? You know how they put their whole thing together? It be real. You know what I'm saying? Cinematic. They got the whole thing. What's one of the hood movies that did that? I don't really know.
That did. Hold on, say that again.
You know how the shit was just like well put. You know how the hood movies they just be looking like hood movies sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'll probably go with
hood movie that was
Paid in Full. Paid in Full was probably that's the whole story. Maybe because it was true. And they didn't have to really write you know what I'm saying? They didn't have to just make up a script and do that type of shit. But all that other shit was, Goodfellas was a true story too. But that's probably why I like it so much. But yeah,
you say, look, well, Dead Presidents was well put together.
That was a true story?
No, I'm talking about well put together.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
The storyline was dope as shit.
It was okay. The movie was kind of.
It could have been a true story. Motherfuckers go off to the military, come back, the woman fucking the neighborhood drug dealer.
Boy,
you know what I mean? It could be true, but Dead President was.
That is rough. Motherfucker come back from war, bitch. I just came back from killing for what?
Right, you fucking up, and you fucking this nigga for a couple bags of groceries.
Boy, that's why I be telling motherfuckers, you don't know what you'll do if you in that situation. Motherfucker, I know them.
I know exactly what the fuck you doing.
Ooh, Jesus! But let's stay on topic with the motherfuckers going down a dark alley with that one. But yeah,
on topic.
But yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah,
my whole life is a well put together hood movie.
Right, nigga, write the script. But I'm gonna go with on the mobster Italian side. I'm going with Goodfellas, and then on the like, you know what I'm saying, gangster side, I'm going with Paid in Full. I don't think nothing top Paid in Full.
I would go with Paid in Full, but it's like so much shit came before Paid in Full.
Like what?
Like all the hood movie that we just made.
They did, but Paid in Full was that's a great movie. Yeah, I watched that movie so fucking much. That is just a great movie. Shout out to Dame Dash, man. He did his thing. And he talking about doing another one. Don't do it. Don't do part 2. Please don't.
First off, Rico just get killed. So
right, please, Dame, don't do it, Dame. Please don't do it.
But
Dame.
I can't. I Paid in Full, yeah, but I couldn't. I mean, but it's like so much shit that came before that
it is.
That I couldn't.
I mean, you got Colors. You got
Colors was my fucking damn. I forgot all about.
I didn't see Colors till I was grown, but when I seen it, I was like, oh, okay, it's a good movie.
Pac-Man was on bullshit.
Right. They went in that shot Leon up. Leon was in there getting a little cootie cat.
Oh, man.
Sean Penn had that little Mexican chick. That's what you're supposed to do as a police officer. But Sean Penn was in Carlito's Way too. Damn, I forgot.
Show the fuck was. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good movies, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, put y'all shit in the
believe I
comments.
forgot
Man, let us
about
know.
Are you talking about the original Carlito's Way or the remake of Carlito's Way?
Nah, I ain't like the remake with Diddy and all that
Oh,
shit. I ain't like the
right.
remake. Nah,
I just had to make sure.
and I never seen Godfather. None of them. So I don't know how good those was.
What the hell? You till today?
Till the day what?
Like you?
No, I never seen them ever.
What the hell?
Oh, you know what? Oh no, that's not Italian. I was going to say Scarface. That's not Italian. But the
I'm about to say that's I don't even know what that is.
He Cuban.
Cuban, right?
But the no, I never seen it. Cause they long as fuck.
That's the whole point. That's how you get into it. Like this, the long shit is that's how you know it's gonna be good. Because once it's like when you sit down and you watch it, you don't know you watching a 4-hour movie. It's dope.
That's wild.
You be into it like that. I'm trying to tell you. Like Titanic.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another episode. We're gonna say what's a long ass movie that's good as hell. You know what I'm saying? You know, a good long ass movie. That motherfucker like, God damn, 4 hours, but it was hard the whole 4 hours.
It's only about 4 of them, so yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna leave that for another thing. So what you said? You said South Central and
I'm going with South Central and Casino.
Okay, and I'm going with Goodfellas and Paid in Full. And with that being said, we're gonna end this episode. Please, you know what I'm saying? If you're watching this, man, get up in them comments, man. Get up in them comments. It's decent down there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk back. You feel me? If you got something to say, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and say it.
I don't care what you say, just say something. Say something. Man.
Hey, John, you ain't shit. Okay, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna roast your ass right when you get up. You feel me? I'm gonna get right up on your ass. Hey, hold on. And me and Chicago had a slight roasting session.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want to cut you off.
Well,
I was gonna put it in there.
I should put that motherfucker. I should put the whole text thread. Motherfuckers roasting on the text message. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know, motherfucker.
First of all, you ain't taught me, but go ahead.
What? Okay, just for him saying that, I'm gonna screenshot that shit. I'm gonna put it in this episode. I promise you, this coming in episode.
The ID picture, the ID.
That was whack, my nigga. Bro. That shit was whack. I was killing your ass. I killed you.
Come on now.
I was pop, back to back, bro. I'm trying to. Hey, matter of fact, hey, roast me. You know what I'm saying? All deaf, y'all let a nigga come on there. I'm trying to get on roast me, nigga. I'm gonna post this thread. Y'all motherfuckers get at it, nigga. But yeah, y'all get in them comments. Let us know what y'all think about that shit. And we gonna end this episode. I appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when we go live. But more important, head on over to patreon.com/Fair Studios. You're going to get a bonus episode of the Fair Warning Podcast, extra content, and discounts on that merch.
Church.
This is the Fair Warning Podcast.
And you have just been warned. Gang.